It's a great showing. I'd like to welcome everyone and thank you for attending today's event as we officially introduce the third head coach in the 31-year history of UNF women's basketball. I think just by the number of people and the different folks that are in this room shows how excited we are for this program and the hiring of Erika Lambert. So when we started this search process last month, we were really set out to find a coach that had integrity and high character, someone who projected that positive energy and believed in building strong relationships, someone with a reputation of being a relentless recruiter and a passion for winning. And most importantly, we were looking for someone who genuinely cares for the holistic development of our student athletes. And so the search for our head coaching position was the most competitive search I've been involved in the 12 years that I've been here at UNF. We had incredible interest from all over the country. The amazing qualities of UNF and the untapped potential for success here at UNF positioned us to have a very deep candidate pool. And so after countless hours of emails, phone calls, Zoom interviews, and campus visits, combined with prayer and a lot of sleepless nights, I'm happy to say we found our new head coach in Erika Lambert. After my first conversation with Erika, I knew there was something special about her, and I knew she was going to be a head coach very soon. Throughout the process, it was evident behind her calm and caring personality that she was a fierce competitor and she had that passion to win. As our staff reached out to other people across the country asking about Erika, it was clear that she valued relationships with student athletes, recruits, and other coaches, especially other coaches that were also moms. During her campus visit, there was a couple comments that really stuck out to me and the folks that were interviewing her. Erika said that she constantly asked herself, would I want to play for myself? And so that really resonated, that you have that self-reflection on a regular basis. And she talked about being demanding but not demeaning, which is really important with developing today's student athlete and help them reach their peak potential. So after her campus visit, it was very obvious that she would be a great role model and that she was ready to be a head coach. And it was obvious she was ready to be a head coach at UNF. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our third head coach in UNF women's basketball history, Erika Lambert.
All right, good afternoon. This is an exciting day for me, and I'm so humbled that you all would join me to celebrate. I am thrilled to be the next head women's basketball coach at the University of North Florida. It's been a whirlwind couple of weeks, to say the least, and I've been blown away by the warm welcome that I've received here on campus. But before I go any further, I want to introduce you to my family. My husband, Paul, and my daughters, Ava and Maya, flew in from Texas actually at like 2 o'clock this morning. And so they're getting their very first look at Osprey Nation today, and I wondered if you all would just help me welcome them to Jacksonville with a round of applause. I was drawn to UNF for many reasons, the beach being one of them, but two of the most important are the leadership here and the community. I want to thank President LeMahieu, Nick Morrow, Irvin Lewis, Nancy Miller, and Donna Kirk for this great opportunity and for their confidence in me to lead the women's basketball program at UNF. I also want to thank Abilene Christian University women's basketball, head coach Julie Goodenough, Zach Lassiter, Dr. Phil Schubert, and the whole ACU Wildcat family for being a tremendous support to me for the last 8 seasons. They taught me how to cut down the nets. Brian Stanchak from the BDS agency is here in the back with us. He's the best agent in the business. One part of my coaching philosophy is to be an engineer of belief for my players, to help them believe what they haven't seen yet, and he's done that for me, so thank you. I got into the coaching business because I played for incredible coaches. I actually didn't start playing basketball until junior high, which is kind of late in the game, so I have Coach Pat Bassett at South Jefferson Central School in upstate New York to thank for everything that I knew about basketball at that point. And at the College of Charleston, I played for Nancy Wilson and Temple Elmore, who molded me into the woman that I am today. And last but not least, I want to thank my mom, who couldn't be here today, but she always encouraged me, a small town kid, to dream big. Everything that we're celebrating here today, the interviews, all the ceremony that surrounds hiring a new head coach, it all boils down to one thing, and that's the student athletes. It's really all about them. I've had the privilege of starting to build relationships with the young women who are on our team. We've had some good conversations. They have a lot of questions, and they've been asking, what are my expectations for this program? I expect UNF women's basketball to finish in the top 3 of the ASUN consistently. We will hone in on offensive efficiency and score 75 points a game with a goal of 10 made threes each night. I have a vision that each player who sacrifices their blood, sweat, and tears in a UNF jersey will leave campus with a diploma and a championship ring. There's nothing more special than experiencing postseason play, and I want our players to experience that on a regular basis. This team has set the bar high for academic standards. Is Jessica still in here? Yeah. This team has set the bar really high for academic standards already, and that will continue. We will be visible and recognized as service leaders in the Jacksonville community. I'm grateful for the work that Coach Derek Gibbs and Coach Nancy Miller have dedicated to UNF hoops before me, and I'm honored to be just the 3rd head coach in this program's history. Years ago, I set a goal for myself to be a Division I head coach by the time I was 35, and I'll just tell you, I'm 36, but like all the athletes, I'm just claiming my COVID year. It's a dream come true to be standing here in this moment in front of all of you. To our fans, alumni, donors, members of the Jacksonville community, thank you for your support. I'm so glad that you're on this journey with me, and I believe God has great plans in store for Osprey basketball. In closing, I think one of the biggest challenges I have ahead of me is matching Coach Driscoll's energy every day, but I'm ready to get to work. Thank you.